Hey Kwavebox family! Welcome back to your favorite channel where we dive deep into the most jaw-dropping K-entertainment news you won't hear anywhere else. Buckle up because what we're about to uncover will leave your heart racing, your eyes wide, and your emotions running wild. Tonight, the internet stands still, hearts racing, jaws dropping, and fans barely holding it together. Just moments ago, something happened that no one saw coming. In a world where every word is measured and emotions are masked behind the spotlight, one star broke through the noise with a confession that has instantly become legendary. Wang Yibo, the man known for his quiet strength, mysterious aura, and fiercely guarded privacy, stunned the world with 7 words that will echo through history. I am in love with Xiao Zhan. Yes, you heard that right. No rumors, no vague posts, no cryptic lyrics. This was raw, real, and spoken directly from the heart. What led to this moment? Why now? And what does this mean for everything we've ever known about these two icons? Stay with me, because we're about to break down every second, every word, and every emotion behind this world-shaking confession. And trust me, you'll want to hear it all. Just 15 minutes ago, the internet literally exploded. Fans can't breathe. Social media timelines have frozen.
Why?
Because Wang Yibo, the ever-enigmatic heartthrob, the icon of cool, just dropped a bombshell that no one, not even the most die-hard fans, ever expected to hear in this lifetime. He finally said it, loud and clear. I am in love with Xiao Zhan.
Yes.
You read that right. Not admiration, not brotherhood, not respect, but love. Heart with arrow. Are you still with me? Take a deep breath, because this is not a drill. This is not fanfiction. This is not a leaked script. This is Wang Yibo, live, raw, and emotional. It all happened during what was supposed to be a casual, friendly live stream with fans. A Q&A segment that turned into the most unforgettable moment in C entertainment history. At first, it was all laughs, giggles, and typical behind-the-scenes stories. But something shifted in Yibo's tone when a fan innocently asked, "Do you still keep in touch with Xiao Zhan?" At first, he smiled. That smile. You know, the one that says 1,000 unsaid things. And then, out of nowhere, he whispered, yes, whispered. More than that, I'm in love with him. Silence. Fans watching live couldn't believe it. The comments section froze. Did he just say that? Is this real life? OMG, I'm crying, flooded the chat. Then came the confirmation. Yibo looked directly into the camera, more serious than we've ever seen him, and said again, this time with firm clarity, yes, I love him. I always have.
Pause.
Let that sink in. This is Wang Yibo, the cool, mysterious, guarded superstar. And he just opened his heart to the world in a way that no one ever imagined he would. The vulnerability, the truth, the courage, it was all on full display. And it was beautiful. Now, if you've followed their journey from the untamed days, you know the chemistry between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan has always been more than just acting. There were glances that lingered too long, laughs that felt too intimate, moments of tension that felt too real. Fans have speculated for years, digging into every interview, every behind-the-scenes clip, every unscripted moment. Some called it delusion, others called it wishful thinking. But today, Yibo just made it real. Right after that statement, a flurry of emotions swept across his face. Relief.
Joy.
Maybe even fear. But also peace. Like a burden had been lifted. Like he had finally said what he had been carrying inside for years. He went on to say, I've admired his soul, his courage, his artistry, but at some point, it became something deeper. Something I couldn't ignore. The fandom is in full meltdown mode. We repeat, full meltdown mode. Xiao Zhan's studio has yet to release a statement, and his official accounts have gone quiet, but insiders say he was watching the stream. Can you even imagine what must be going through his mind right now? The fan reactions have been nothing short of iconic. One fan wrote, "I feel like my ship just turned into a cruise ship and is sailing into reality." Another said, "We waited for years. Today, our hearts were rewarded." And many simply wrote, crying, shaking, screaming. But let's pause and think about this. What does this really mean for Yibo? For Xiao Zhan? For the industry? In an entertainment world where image is everything and where relationships, especially those that challenge traditional norms, are carefully hidden, this move by Wang Yibo is groundbreaking. It's bold, it's historic, and it's deeply human. You could hear it in his voice. He wasn't doing it for attention. He wasn't trying to stir up the media. He was just done hiding, done pretending. And in that raw honesty, he gave his fans the greatest gift, the truth. Now, fans are waiting, hoping, praying for Xiao Zhan to speak. Will he respond? Will he confirm the feelings? Or will he choose silence, like so many others before him? Some fans are already analyzing old clips, rewatching every moment from their untamed press tours, fan meetings, and music collaborations. They're piecing together the puzzle with fresh eyes. And guess what? It all makes sense now. But while we wait for a possible response from Xiao Zhan, let's take a moment to celebrate what we just witnessed.
Love.
Pure, brave, unfiltered love. Not a performance, not a headline, but real feelings from someone who's finally ready to live in his truth. And in a world that so often pushes people into silence, this moment, it matters. Yibo, in the final part of his live stream, said, "I don't know what happens next, but I had to say it. I had to be honest with you and with myself." And with that, he smiled again, this time lighter, freer, as if saying those words gave him wings.
So what now?
Do you think Xiao Zhan feels the same? Was this a one-sided confession, or the beginning of something legendary? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Let's talk about it.
Let's process it together. Because this isn't just another K-celeb drama. This is a turning point. And for all the fans who've been quietly supporting this bond through the years, through whispers, hopes, edits, and fanfics, today feels like a miracle. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because we'll be updating you the moment Xiao Zhan makes a move or responds to this seismic confession. Trust me, you won't want to miss a second of what comes next. This is Kwavebox, signing off for now. But you already know, we'll be back very soon. Until then, keep your hearts open, your minds kind, and your ships sailing strong. Sparkling heart.